So Amarius Mims today is not processing, and he has his right hand wrapped up. Now, obviously, he did, hurt himself last year, ended up going ahead and messing up that right hand. So we don't really know too much about it. We just know that he is not at training camp today. They are processing inside as well. And Jalen Rivers is going to be in the absence of Mims at that right tackle position. So we do get to see a lot of Jalen Rivers, which is always awesome. But I'm hoping Mims is okay. Because, as I said earlier, it's nice to sign Noah Fant. It's really nice to protect your quarterback and make sure he's not on his butt. Because Noah Fant doesn't matter if you can't protect your quarterback. It's not amazing how that works. Mims, who played 15 games, suffered a right hand injury during the second quarter last year against the Broncos. We don't know how severe this is, okay? He just isn't practicing today and has that right wrist, wrapped up. I'm hoping it's a nothing burger and maybe his right hand just started gripping up and hurting. He's looked so far amazing during training camp and has looked, pretty much on everything we need him to. So far, he's been a brick wall for anyone he's gone against. So we're just hoping and praying that this is just a nothing burger and it is what it is. But again, like I said, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I feel good. I feel bad. I feel ugly. It kind of scares me. Just because if that right hand is having problems, you never know what that could spark into. Again, obviously, offensive linemen, they need their hands as much as humanly possible. And not having your hands 100% is going to be a problem. It's going to be an issue. Another loud and productive day for defense. DJ Turner with a back-to-back impressive plays on Yoshi. The other here on T. Higgins. So I saw a couple of these plays so far, and if this works, I'll keep it like this. If it doesn't, I'll put it on the screen like before. So great coverage right there, actually, on T. Higgins. Kind of surprised. Usually T gets the best of receivers on that, and actually great coverage by our boy DJ Turner here. Trey Hendrickson offers some words of encouragement and coaching to Shamar Stewart. He has been doing this a lot, and I got to give him all the props in the world for this. He has been giving a lot of coaching and a lot of, private time with Shamar Stewart, which is always good. We need him to, be at the top of his level. And working with the best pass rusher in the game makes sense, works out very well. Trey Hendrickson watches Jerry Montgomery coach up Shamar Stewart and other Bengals defensive linemen Thursday indoors. So, yes, we are also indoors right now. Now, there is no update on Trey. There is no update right now on our boy Amarius Mims. So, we just going to have to wait and see and hope that we get a positive update. Because right now I don't know. Right now it's wishy-washy, okay? We're hoping and praying everything is good. I don't think there's going to be any problems or setbacks. But, again, you just never know. So, you just got to, hope everything works out. And there was actually another thing I saw. Was it James who posted it? James might have posted it. With the breakup on DJ. Or not the breakup, the interception. Give me a shot, Jordan Battle. There was an interception by Dax Hill, I think it was. So James did not post it. And this is obviously the clip of him not being in uniform. And not, having that right hand wrapped up. Which, we can't afford it, man. We cannot afford to have an injury to the offensive line, especially not this early on. Let me actually look up Dax, because I know somebody posted that. I forget who did. Okay, hang on. Trying to type without looking at your keyboard is fantastic. Okay, nope, not the rapper Dax. Okay. Here it is. So, is this the play? This is not the play. This is actually the breakup, though, which actually really good breakup on the play right there by DJ Turner. Okay, so here's the interception that happens. It's intended for Jamar Chase, right? And it ends up being a pass deflected by Demetrius Knight. Now, normally this would hit the ground, whatever, plays over, right? Well, of course, we have an absolute ball hawk known as Dax Hill. So he comes out of nowhere and gets that interception. So obviously another interception for Joe Burrow, intended for Chase here. Great play again by Demetrius Knight, batting the ball down, and it ends up being an interception in the end by Dax Hill. Freaking love Dax Hill. Absolutely love him. But great play by Demetrius Knight. Ball going to Chase. Just get that ball out of there and let your teammates actually be able to cook. And it's exactly what happened there. We had an absolute amazing play / cooking session right there for Demetrius Knight and Dax Hill. So, shout out to the boys for that. Again, I'm sure Amarius Mims is okay. I'm sure we'll get some type of update sometime soon, but I hope he is, man. I really hope he's okay, because that's the last thing we need right now is an offensive line issue. But I'll see you guys next one, though. Peace out.